Okay, last video, question 15 on your rubric. This is a 4.0 objective. So we're given this scenario, and we're supposed to write an inequality and then graph the inequality. So you have 2 summer jobs. You earn $7.50 per hour at the fast food restaurant, $9 per hour working for a landscaping company. If X is the amount of time you spend in the restaurant and Y is the amount of time you spend working for the landscaping company, we're supposed to write an inequality that models that. We want to earn at least $175 per week. So we're making $7.50. We're making $7.50 per hour at the restaurant, and we're spending X hours at the restaurant. Plus, we're making $9 an hour, and we're spending Y amount of hours at the landscaping company. So this represents our total amount of money made in between both jobs, and we want to make at least $175. So we want to make greater than or equal to 175. So there's our inequality. And we're going to graph this, and to do that, I'm going to find X and Y intercepts because it's in standard form, and that's the easiest way to do something like this. So to find my X-intercept, I'm going to let Y equal 0 and solve. And so my X-intercept is 23.3. To find my Y-intercept, I'm going to let X equal 0 and solve. So I'm just taking 175 and dividing by 9. So my Y-intercept is 19.4. So then I graph both of those points on our graph and connect them. I'm going to use a solid line since it is greater than or equal to, and once again, I just cannot draw a straight line. Okay, sorry, I interrupted, so I'm not sure where I left off, but we're going to use a solid line since it's greater than or equal to. And then we see that if we solved this for Y, it would be greater than or equal to. But also, if you use a test point 0, 0, if I plug in 0 for X and 0 for Y, I end up with this, which is not a true statement, which means I'm going to shade the opposite region. So I shade over here. So this is, all of these points in this region represent solutions to the inequality and represent combinations of hours at each place that we could make more than 175 in a week. So when we look at the question, if we work 15 hours at the restaurant and 10 hours at the landscaping, will we meet our goal? So we can look at our graph first. We go to 15, 10, and we see that that's clearly in our shaded region. So I would say yes, we can do that. So yes, but then you can also just plug in those values, 15 and 9 times 10, and just see what that equals. So if we do that real quick, we get 202.50, which is greater than or equal to 175. So yes, we would meet our goal.